We should have a full house today, so let's wait for a little while. Sat Nam and welcome. So take a comfortable seated position where you can sit without any extra restraints and extra effort, that you can sit with your straight spine, with your neck released, and with a small neck lock so that the energy can flow up from your spine, from your pelvis up through your spine, all the way up to the sky. And just feeling how the breath is coming in through your nostrils, filling your lungs, and then filling your belly. Allowing all that oxygen and prana to seep into your cells, allowing you to even more easily be floating in this seated position. And feeling how your sit bones are deepening and grounding more deeply into the ground, growing roots to Mother Earth. And feeling how all your molecules and your thoughts and events from before are starting to arrive to this moment here and now. If you're just waking up, then stay with that half dream, half awakened state to still linger on. And for us being in the evening, just allow all the day to shed away. All the things and the thoughts and the must-dos can just start to melt away. And you can start to feel the connection with the dream world and the subconscious and the subtle world and the darkness, the shadows and the moon is already starting to call you back away from the hustle and the bustle. And for our breath work, this is actually a meditation. It is the meditation where the sun is merging with the moon. And I would ask you to bring your hands up on your sides like this. And not too slow and not too fast. Bringing with an in-breath, first your left hand up. And then the left hand down. And then bringing the right hand up. And the right hand down. And you can even close your eyes. And you can allow the eyes gaze at the chin. But if you feel that at some point your gaze is relaxing and going upwards, that's part of the meditation. And when you lift your arms, you can feel how when you lift your right hand, the right nostril is breathing more. And when you lift the left hand, the left nostril is breathing more. And this is something that one can do as a meditation. Even for 11 minutes, that would be the standard time to doing this. But now we're going to use it as our warm-up. And allowing that breath just have a specific rhythm that suits you today. Like I said, not too fast, having a deep enough breath, but it doesn't have to be a very, very long and extended breath. You're doing great. Just allowing the masculine and the feminine body to balance and communicate with each other. And then bringing the both hands to your shoulder level and taking a deep breath in. Holding that breath gently. And breathing out. And you can keep your eyes closed. And you can bring your hands in front of your heart in a prayer mudra. And just take some conscious deep breaths, recognizing that you are here. We have arrived to the practice. And that soon we're going to chant the opening mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We will chant it 3 times. We will chant to pay respects to the heritage and the legacy of Kundalini Yoga, to all the masters who have developed this technology we can benefit from today. Opening the practice to a different state of consciousness and awareness where we can work not just physically, but also with our subtle bodies and with our soul, with our spirit. And we will chant the Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times, and you can listen to if you wish, but you can also chant alone if that feels appropriate to you. The gaze of the eyes are on the third eye point. And let's take a deep breath in and begin with the chanting. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in now. Hold that breath. Squeeze your root lock, your anus, sex organs, and navel center ever so slightly. Collect yourself and hold on to that vibration. And then breathe out. Bring your hands to your knees and slowly, gently flutter your eyes open. Let's start with some warm-ups. So if you need to take a sip of water, maybe we can do that. Is everybody okay with standing up? Do you have enough space to move your hands and standing, more or less? We can find alternatives if yeah? Okay, so let's come standing and just take a wide position. Let's see how I'm gonna get my studio here so that you can see me. Even a little bit further. There we go. So, still not. Now, so taking a wide position and just bringing your hands and just breathing in and bringing your hands up. And then crossing them over, and with an out breath, just bending your knees ever so slightly. And you can even look at down. There's no clear form, but just breathing in, collecting the energy, and then breathing out and opening the energy down. So breathing in and opening to the skies, to the moon. And then breathing out and yielding it back to the earth. And just in your own time, repeating this format. And I will put the timer. You can even feel that you're taking energy from the ground and bringing it over your halo, over your energy, and then bringing it down through your center, your Shushumna. And the next time when you come to a standing T position, just take a breath in. And then reverse. So we're going down from the sides. And then you're bringing the energy from the earth and the ground through your center, all the way up. And then from the up, you open your arms. And then you're brushing your aura. And then again, you're taking through the ground and through the center, all the way up to the skies. And then painting with your fingers, your aura. Just getting those energies going. And 2 more of these cycles. And then coming to a standing with your arms down. Or actually you can even keep the hands a little bit here, like holding your chi energy here. Just taking a deep breath in. And being aware of your center, your lower chakras and the chi energy in your belly, and then breathing and letting go. And then just shake your legs, shake your arms. And let's take another one standing up. Again, a wide stance that is good for you. And then just starting to shake your or twist your spine. So bringing with an in breath, turning from left to right, and with the out breath from right to left. And you can make it quite intentional breathing. So it's activating also your belly while you're doing this. You can close your eyes. And the hands can be very relaxed, just bouncing from side to side. You're doing great. Very good. Just a few more seconds. And then coming to your center. And again, let's do the same thing. Breathing in. Making your root lock, squeezing your anus, sex organs, and navel center, and relaxing your top body. So lower squeeze, and even squeezing your spine a little bit higher and your diaphragm, but then allowing your breast and your heart and your neck release. And then breathing out and coming out from the posture, and just let's come back to seated position. And then for the last warm up, let's come to butterfly position. That means that you bring your feet, soles of your feet together in a cross-legged position. If you are not able to sit in a cross-legged position, you can just sit on a chair and wiggle your knees. But otherwise, if you can bring the soles of your feet together and then hold your toes, and then try to find a comfortable straight spine, and then just starting to flap your knees up and down. And this is a very good warm-up for your psoas and also your lower back, opening it up. Because today we're going to be working with a lot with the energy coming from the lower parts of our body, going up through our spine, up to the skies with a kriya called Sat Kriya. And for our meditation, so after Sat Kriya, we're going to have a relaxation. And after the relaxation, we will have a meditation. And that is for the full moon. It's a kind of a Kundalini yoga staple for the full moon called Antar Naad meditation, which has a very beautiful moving mudra with the hands going up and going down. Just flapping a little bit longer, just a few seconds more. And taking a deep breath in now and bringing your knees up. A gentle squeeze in your lower chakras. And then breathing out. Okay. And just shake your legs. Now, preferably we would come to a rock pose. If that's not good for you, you can sit on a chair. That is really not a problem at all. If you need to put a cushion, especially here in between, or this is one of the things that I like to do to be able to sit properly, but whatever fits you, then that's good. Now, with the Sat Kriya, the S of the mantra is Sat Nam, and the Sat is a very actively going up, and the Nam is kind of a relaxation moment. And with the Sat, our belly comes in, so the S is, and then the Sat goes through our body going up. And the mudra for the hands is that you cross your hands like this, and then you point your one finger up. And this shoots all the way up to the skies. Now, it's really important that you are not like this kind of position, and that when you are doing the Sat Nam, that you are not doing this kind of position. So where you put your hands depends a lot on where your flexibility of your arms is. So what I like to do is that open your arms out with your palms facing up. So rotating your hands out backwards, and then lifting your upper arms as far as they go. And then from here, see where your hands meet. And make sure that you're still completely open here in your chest, like that. And then you can do the mudra. And if you want to try, you can stretch the mudra all the way up. And now if you can hear, yeah, exactly. It can totally be here. If you find the right position for your shoulder in this kind of position, and you can keep your lower body in a stable, active but stable Sat Nam, then this is better than this, but being like that. So being here, we will have our eyes pointed on our third eye point, eyes closed, and then we will chant Sat, and the energy goes up through our fingers, Sat, and then the relaxation is Nam. So it's Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Yeah, looking good. Any questions? No? All clear? So let's do it. My suggestion is that we are going to do 3 minutes of this, because it's quite powerful. I will call it at 1 minute. So if there's some who is not so used to, or who feels that it's enough to do only 1 minute today, I will call the 1 minute, and you can just go and lay down for a relaxation. We will continue with doing the Sat Nam until the 3 minutes is over. So let's just come, maybe if this helps you, you can come to this open position, lift your lower upper arms, and then bring your hands together, do the mudra, and see here now how much you can stretch up. And then closing your eyes, and let's start. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Continue. Yes, you're doing great. So you can think about the S being in just under the navel, the A at the heart point, and the T on your third eye point. So it's rising up, Sat, and then with the Nam, allowing the energy to fall down like a rain. Sat, Nam. Yes, very good. And also your base is very strong. And you don't have to do the root lock, but it will be activated naturally. We're halfway there. So if you feel that you want to do just 1 minute, now you can stop. You can hold your breath and then breathe out and repeat that 2 times more, and then come down. But the rest of us, we have 1 more minute to go. And I'm not going to chant because I don't want to spoil your own rhythm. Keep on going with the Sat Nam in your own pace. Eyes on the third eye point. Make sure that your shoulders are relaxed. And the energy is rising up very close to the center of your spine, along your spine. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Reach up, 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 up with your fingers. Then breathe out, keeping the posture. Then breathe in again. Squeeze your root lock, your anus, sex organs, and navel center. And breathe out. And now breathing out, hold your breath. Squeeze your root lock, anus, sex organs, and navel center. And press your index finger together. And when you're breathing in again, breathe in and bring down your Kundalini energy. Think about the index finger really drawing a line and bringing back down all that energy that has risen up, allowing the Shakti to go back down, coil back in. And now, if you may, you can come down lying to relaxation. We're going to have a gong relaxation. Just make sure that you're comfortable. If you want to sit and meditate, that's also a possibility. But if you're lying, make sure that you have something under your legs, maybe if that helps you to relax your neck and your lower back. And if you're lying down, also make sure that you are covered, that you don't get cold. And just allowing every cell in your body relax, feeling how your eyes relax in the sockets of your eye sockets, feeling how your jaw is relaxing, allowing your neck to relax, feeling how your arms are relaxing, your upper arms and your lower arms, and every single finger is relaxing. Feeling how your neck and all the spine is relaxing. From the upper back to the middle of the back to the lower of the back is relaxing. Your chest is relaxing. Your lungs and your heart is relaxing. Your rib cage is relaxing. Your belly is relaxing. Your hips and all the organs inside the lower belly are relaxing. The buttocks are relaxing. The thighs are relaxing. The lower legs are relaxing. Ankles are relaxing. The top of your foot, your heel, your sole of the feet, and every single toe is both present and relaxing. Feel how you become one with energy, with every single atom floating and vibrating freely as part of everything. Feel your freedom and your space to just be. Now take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Rotate your eyes under your eyelids to one direction and then the other direction. Use your tongue to feel your mouth. And slowly start wiggling your fingers and your toes if you're lying down and relaxing. And then rotating your wrists and your ankles. If you're meditating, you can continue with conscious breathing, bringing your awareness back into your body. You can bring your hands and your feet and rub them against each other. If you're sitting, just rub your hands. And bring your hands in front of your eyes. And open your eyes under your hands, under your hands, and then slowly bring your hands away from your eyes and opening up back up to the space. And for those lying down, you can start stretching and maybe having a yawn and bringing the knees to your chest. And maybe taking a little bit of a twist to your spine. And if you feel like coming to one of your sides and then slowly up that way, you can do that. Or if you want to do a rocking chair, rocking up, then that's possible. But slowly, gently, let's meet again in a seated position for our meditation. Yeah. Let's see how this is going to work. I think I'm going to be able to do that. Let's see. I just got a new cast today, so I'm a bit still finding my way how to move with this one. So the Antar Naad meditation is something that is often done with the full moon, especially with this mudra. This mudra is specifically for the full moon. And Naad means that je ne sais quoi, that's something special that makes, for example, if we have music, the difference between the divine music or holy music and normal music, it's the Naad. Or even when we do a practice, if we are doing yoga, if it has that Naad, it has something sacred and special about it. And it is said that to learn to chant this is the first thing that any yogi should do, that learn this mantra first, because it's the seed of everything else. But the mudra, so the mudra is going up with the mantra, and then it opens up as a lotus in front of your third eye point. And then you come down for the second part, going down like this. And the mantra is Sare Sasa, Sare Sasa, Sare Sasa, Sarang, Harare Har Har, Harare Har Har, Harare Har Har, Hariam. Sare Sasa, Sare Sasa, Sare Sasa, Sarang, Harare Har Har, Harare Har Har, Harare Har Har, Hariam. Now, if you're English speaking and you have a difficulty with the with the hard R, then you can do had. You can do a D. But if you can do a R, then it's harare, har, har. And the tongue is very important. It's all our meridians in the mouth and the tongue are being activated with that harare, har, har, harare, har, har, harare, har, har, hariyan. Are we clear? Any questions? Yeah. I would do this, looking at the time here. Let's do it with the music. Just let's enjoy ourselves with a bit of, with a song. And just listen. Oops, sorry. And just listen to it for a few rounds, and maybe start with the hands, and then when you get the rhythm, you can start chanting. But let's start together. Just give me a second here. Is the sound okay? You can close your eyes. Okay, that's the and merging into that energy, Kundalini energy, rising up to the moon and opening up, and then falling down, the moon rays falling down to the ground.
sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Har re har 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 re har 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 re har 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 ram. Har re har har
And bringing
har
your
re
hands to
har
the
har har re har
in
har
front of your
har
heart
ram.
and just stay there and allow the energy to resonate. Feel that connection of the left hand and the right hand pressing each other, the two polarities of the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang, meeting in your palms, merging and supporting each other in harmony. Feeling how the moon is gazing at us, even if the sun is still up. Feeling our spine reaching up from the ground, up to the skies, in an architectural alignment with the cosmos, with the curvature of the globe, with the movement of the crust, with all the plants and the animals, with the trees and the seas and the mountains and the skies, with the water in the earth and in the sky, with the oxygen, with all the particles and molecules and bacteria, all alive, vibrating, and the same life vibrating in you, in alignment and in union with all that is and all that will be, with the being here and the doing that comes. Take a deep breath in and hold that breath and feel a reverence to the practice that you just did, for the fact that you showed up for yourself, and breath out. And taking a second breath in and slightly holding that breath and realizing that the practice is coming to an ending and that we will chant soon Sat Nam, a long Sat and a short Nam to close the practice. And breathe out. Taking a third breath in and feeling your aura and the light that you are. And a breath out. And with the next breath, let's start chanting Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Breathing in now, and let's chant. Sa na. Sa na. Last time. Sa na. Bring your hands to your third eye point and then to the ground, grounding your energy and grounding the practice. And if you can bring your forehead to the ground, then you can bow and ground even more, allowing that energy fall out through your third eye point to the ground. in thank you to Mother Earth and to yourself and all the wise that have passed on this amazing technology for us to benefit from. And if you have a moment to just sit here and just feel how you feel and hold on to that experience, and whenever you need throughout your day, throughout your week, whenever you need to remember what it is to feel to be back home, this is the feeling, and you can return to this whenever, and you can use any of these practices to aid yourself to get back to yourself. So now, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Lovely to have you all here.